Hola chicas, welcome back to my channel, and for this tutorial it's gonna be this gorgeous glamorous look right here. And for this look that I did, I used the majority of the product Milani, and literally I used it from the palette to like the setting powder to brushes and so much more. And I hope this video will help for some of those people who really like the brand Milani, because some people like to use one whole brand at all. So I hope this would be like something that can help out. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay chicas, so to begin with, I already got my face cleaned up. Like always, I have to clean it up just to remove all that bad excess on me. Also, I got my eyebrows done and I concealed them. And the reason why I did that, I think I said it before, but I'm not sure, is because when I do my eyebrows, I literally need a mirror on my face to like focus, like you know. But yeah. So next what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting my eyes, and what I'm going to be using is the Milani setting powder. This is 03 Translucent Banana. Next, the palette that I'm going to be using from Milani is going to be the Bold Obsession. So the first shade I'm going to be applying is Sweet as Honey. And where I'm going to be applying it is where my brow bone is. And I'm using the all blending brush from Milani. And the way I blend it is I start in the middle and then I end up going inwards and out, or you can go out and in, however you would like. Next, with the same blending brush, I'm going to be applying red between the lines, and I'm going to be applying it where my crease is. Now when I continue blending this really good, I go a little bit above my crease. That's because I want to blend that out real good. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use the crease brush. And what I'm going to be doing with this brush is I'm going to be grabbing the same shade and I'm just going to be applying it to my crease just to darken that color up more than it is. Next, what I'm going to be using is the all over shadow brush. And with this brush, I'm going to go ahead and use the shade Little Black Dress. And where I'm going to be applying it is where that clear spot of my eye is. I'm just going to tap on it. And little by little, I'm going to start blending that out lightly. And I'm going to be going upwards to my crease. So I got those shades done. Next, what I'm going to be applying is the Milani liquid liner. This is Blackest Black.
Used to be so happy, but without you here I feel so low.
Next, I'm going to be applying a moisturizer, and it's from Clean. I guess I'm pronouncing that right. Next one I'm going to be applying is from Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Primer. Next is going to be the foundation, and I'm going to be using two shades from Milani because I wasn't sure which one to choose, but one is a little bit more tan and the other one's a little bit more like light, but one of them is the 07 Sand, and the other one is 11A Nutmeg. With that, I'm gonna be using the foundation brush from Milani, and it's this flat brush right here. One of the reasons why I really like this foundation is because it's not just a foundation, but it's a concealer too, so you can feel the consistency really fitting into your skin. So after I apply my foundation with the brush, what I do next is I grab my beauty blender, and this is my favorite beauty blender. This is from Real Technique, and I really love it because it's really spongy, and it's like literally my #1 beauty blender. You're always gonna see me with this beauty blender, so yeah. And I'm just gonna be blending that out, and why I do this is just to remove any like extra excess. Like, you see how my face is shiny? I just like to tap on it just so it could remove some of that extra that was left over. As you can see, all the leftover foundation of it. So I'm just gonna keep blending that till like I feel like it's set. What I'm gonna be doing next is I'm gonna be baking my face and bronzering it. And the baking, I'm going to use the same one I used to set my eyes. It's the 03 Milani translucent powder. And then I'm going to be using, for the bronzer, I'm going to be using the Multi-Skirt Face powder. This one's in medium tan. And I'm going to be using the same beauty blender I used when I was blending my foundation. And for the bronzering, I know I used it a couple times. It's kind of like used, but I'm sorry about that. And I'm gonna be using the Kabuki fan, and I'm obsessed with this brush because I love how it's like shaped, and I can actually like bronzer my face good. I'm just obsessed with it. My camera shut off. I didn't know. I didn't see where like it like shut off, but and I don't want to go back because it's gonna take years for me to look. So yeah, for the translucent powder and the bronzer, what I like to do is first I like to bake my face from the lower of my eye and my forehead and my nose. Then I stop there and I bronzer my, you know, cheekbones, like if I was contouring it, and then I go all around my face, and when I'm done, it's when I continue and and then I bake where I like want it to be like all like light, like as a contour, as I'm not sure how to say it, but yeah. And I continue. Now while that's setting, what I'm going to be doing next is I'm going to be applying lashes. And I really haven't worn these lashes completely, but these lashes are from Revive. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But these lashes look so amazing, and I love the packaging. It's so beautiful. They look so dramatic, and like I just love all of that. First, I'm going to be curling my lashes before I apply the lashes. When they're brand new, what I like to do is grab my lashes and just like swirl them around. You don't have to pull them, just like bend it. That's it. And then what I do is I like to cut out the small edge pieces that are left over, just like that. So now that we got the lashes on, what I'm going to be doing is now it's time to be removing out the setting powder, and what I'm going to be using is the powder bronzer brush. So next what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go back to the palette, and I'm going to be using the same shades that I used for the top to the bottom. So basically the way I went was I'm going to grab the Sweet As Honey, and I'm just going to be applying it lightly to the bottom of my eye. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use the other brush, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the shade Red Between the Lines. And I'm going to like apply that literally like where my crease is, because I have literally wrinkles under my eyes. But yeah, so I call that crease, I guess. So right there. And because this part is really tricky, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a really small brush, and this brush is like literally so thin, I think you can see. And I'm gonna be grabbing the little black dress right here, and where I'm gonna be applying it is like if I was gonna be doing a line like under my eye. And what I'm going to be using is going to be the Too Faced eyeliner, and I'm really obsessed with this one because I like really liked how it is. So I'm going to be using it, and I've used it in a couple of my videos that I've done.
I watch you as you left, but I can never seem to let you go. Cause once upon a time you were my everything. It's clear to see that time hasn't changed a thing.
Now, next I'm going to be using the MAC Bold Bad Black. And this is the mascara from MAC.
You will always be by my side. From the day that I met you, I knew that I would love you till the day.
So next is going to be the highlighter and blush. And this is my top favorite Milani blush and highlighter. I really like how these two work. And the reason why I picked the Dos de Oro is because this one is not only like just a blush, but it also has like a little of like gold in it. So like it really makes that cheek pop for some reason. Like I'm obsessed with it, and I think this is the old one, like the old version. I use the old version type, and it's because I've been having these for a really long time, and I've used them like sometimes, but not all the time. But I always have to have this blush because it's my top favorite one. So this one goes for you. And for the blush, I'm going to be using the powder and bronzer brush. I'm not sure if you can see, but if you can see, it's not just the blush, but it's also that gold that pops it up. Like it's so like I'm obsessed with it. I really like it. Now for the highlighter, I'm going to be using the glowing, the 04. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this highlighter, but yeah. And to apply the highlighter, I'm going to be using the all over blending. And I know this is a highlighter brush because when I got it, it said highlighter brush, I'm guessing. same highlighter, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be grabbing the small blending brush, and where I'm gonna be applying it is in the middle of my eye. Next, I'm gonna be applying the Milani liquid lip color. This one's Amor Shine. So lastly, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be applying the Make It Last setting spray, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be applying this before or after, but I'm going to be applying it now, and here we go. Okay, chicas, so this is the final look for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and leave a beautiful comment down below. Also, if you really enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up. And that'll be all for today's look. Hope to see you in the next one.